Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Simple Living Happy Home. I haven't talked about or done a video on cloth diapers in a while, and I had intended on doing kind of a walkthrough of what my washing routine is for the diapers. So I wanted to take you guys through that process. I feel like washing cloth diapers is one area that a lot of people can kind of see as a deal breaker in using cloth diapers because they're not really sure how, what detergents to use, how difficult it is, how much scrubbing you have to do. Obviously, there's the poopy diapers to deal with and all of that. So what is entailed in actually doing a load of cloth diapers? So here in our guest bathroom where we have our portable washing machine. This is the Magic Chef 1.9 cubic foot washer. We got this before my daughter was born, specifically for washing her clothes and her diapers. At the time we were living in an apartment and I didn't want to wash her stuff in the machines that everybody else was using because I didn't know what kind of detergents and things, bleach, whatever they were using in the machines. So I wanted to have something to at least be able to wash her clothes and specifically her diapers with. So that's why we have this machine. That having a separate washing machine for your cloth diapers is absolutely not necessary. You don't need to have a separate machine just for that. But this just happened to be the way it worked out. So after we moved out of the apartment and bought our house, we brought the machine along with, and it continues to be our diaper and kiddo washing machine basically for our upstairs. All right, so I've got my dirty diapers. I've got 2 bags of them today. My washing routine is that I wash the cloth diapers every about 3 or 4 days. So I wash cloth diapers on Sundays and Wednesdays. And otherwise, in the meantime, they hang out in these bags. These are specific wet bags for cloth diapers. So the inside is actually lined with like a polyethylene waterproof material so that it doesn't allow the diapers to leak. And they hang out in here. So first thing, now the type of diapers that we use primarily are pocket diapers where the absorbent layers actually get put inside the diaper. If you want to see kind of how all that works, I have a couple other videos on the styles of cloth diapers and that sort of stuff. So, so we're just gonna kind of jump into it. So we have cloth diaper number 1. So I'm gonna move you guys over here. All right, so the angle is not great, but basically we reach in, we grab hold of the inserts, we pull the inserts out, and drop everything into the washer. This is an all-in-one diaper. This was a gift to me by my best friend. So this diaper can actually just be used on its own without the extra inserts, but it does have a couple of inserts, and these are just held in with snaps. So unsnap, unsnap, and in they go. I also wash the wet bags, and these I turn inside out because obviously this is the side that makes contact with the dirty diapers, and that just gets thrown in there as well. Alright. I know a lot of people are wondering, what do you do with the poopy diapers? And I will show you what we do with that. Typically, when I'm handling a poopy diaper, we're changing her and then we're actually spraying the diaper off right away before waiting for a wash day. So that way the poopy diaper cleans up easier. So what we have for that, and I've shown this before, is the Spray Pal. So it's got a clip here at the top. It's fully encased. And then it basically is just a big tube. So that way we can take the diaper. So if this were a poopy diaper, I would put it inside of the Spray Pal like that. And then you clip the diaper to the inside of the Spray Pal like so. Like so. And then we come over here and down into the toilet. So then as we're spraying it off, all of the poop gets sprayed right into the toilet, and we do have that bidet sprayer. So this is what we use. And it actually has a pretty good amount of force. So that just gets sprayed in there. And then when the diaper is sprayed off, we just unclip it out of the spray pail. I usually hold it over the toilet just because there's some drippage. And then I will usually wring the diaper out over the toilet. And then I'll put it in a wet bag until it's a wash day. But this is obviously a wash day, so I'm just gonna do that. Go. So you guys can see a little better. So open it up, inserts out, everything goes into the wash. We do send our daughter to daycare, and our daycare lady does do cloth diapers for us. If possible, she will kind of shake the poop off of the cloth diapers into the toilet. Otherwise, she just rolls up the poopy diapers and puts them in the wet bag. And then when we get home, we will spray them off into the toilet and then just put them away until it's a diaper wash day. All right, detergent. So cloth diapers do have some specifics about what detergents and things you can use. You can use regular powdered Tide. You can use powdered Gain. Those are fine. The detergents that you really want to avoid are going to be the detergents that have any fabric softeners in them or any actual bleach. I know OxyClean is kind of considered to be a bleaching agent. It is cloth diaper safe. It does not irritate baby's skin, but actual regular bleach is not recommended for cloth diapers because it can irritate baby's skin. So for these, and in this particular machine, what I do is I've got just like a, what is this? This is a half cup. So I get about half of a half cup of detergent, and I will actually put about 3/4 of it into the detergent tray and then sprinkle the rest into the machine. And there's a reason why I do that, and I'll explain that in a little bit. And then I will take some OxyClean as well. And so the detergent that I use is Tide. And then with the OxyClean, I take about half of a third of a cup. Just that happens to be the measuring cup that I have. I put about 1/4 of it into the detergent tray, and then the rest goes into the actual machine. So 1/4 of the OxyClean and 3/4 of the detergent go in the tray, and 1/4 of the detergent and 3/4 of the OxyClean go into the machine itself. So I'm going to close that up. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys the actual machine and the wash settings that I use, because that's why I put the detergent and stuff where I do. Okay, so here's my machine. I close the lid. So as you can see, we've got dirty diapers and stuff in there. All right, so on this machine, there's a few different settings, and there's a couple reasons why I specifically wanted this machine for doing cloth diapers. On the functions, it does spin, rinse, wash, and soak. Soak was the one that I really wanted for the cloth diapers to make sure that we were getting them really well cleaned. So that's adjustable. You can do a delay start on this, which is nice. It is load size adjustable. This is a manual function. It doesn't automatically sense it, which when you're washing something like cloth diapers where they can be really soiled, I actually prefer to be able to select the load size myself. The temperature you can select as well. Program, normal, quick, heavy, bulky, delicate, spin only. For the cloth diapers, I always use the heavy. And then it has a control lock. And it also has, and this is the other reason that I wanted this machine, an extra rinse. The big thing with cloth diapers and why they may not absorb well over time is if the detergent starts to build up inside the fabric of the diapers and the inserts, which causes them to no longer be absorbent anymore. So what I do when I wash the cloth diapers is every time I do an extra rinse to make sure we're getting all the detergent and everything out of them so they're really, really clean. And we have had no issues since. So we're going to turn it on. Set it so we've got all of those lights lit up. I'm going to leave it on the large load. I'm going to switch it to hot because I want a nice hot clean. We're going to keep it on heavy. I'm going to do an extra rinse and get her started. So overall, it's actually a really simple, easy process. It's just understanding what each of the steps are and why you do each of the steps, because you really want those diapers to get clean. You don't want to be using detergents that are going to clog the diapers or that have fabric softeners that are going to repel water. You don't want your diapers to repel moisture. That's a bad. And you want to make sure that you're treating them well so that you don't damage the elastic and the other fabrics and things, so that they continue to last a really long time. We really do like our cloth diapers. They save us a ton of money in diaper expenses, and the only thing that they really do is add 2 small loads of laundry a week. But for us, it's not a big deal because my laundry is once a week, my husband's laundry is once a week, our daughter's laundry is once a week. So to do the diaper, we spread it out throughout the week, so each person has a day for their laundry, and that helps to minimize kind of the weight of the laundry situation a lot for us. I hope this was helpful for you and just kind of showing you that even if you don't have your own washer specifically for the cloth diapers or the kiddos' clothes, even if you live in an apartment, even if this is something you have never done before, it is very doable. It is very easy. Take the clean diapers out of the washer and put them in the dryer and various other things. So here we go. All right, so these are all the diaper shells. So I will be hanging these up. Like I said earlier, they have elastic in them, and the heat from the dryer can eventually wear the elastic out. So I am going to hang those to dry. And I've got some paper inserts that are going to go into the laundry basket I have over here. Go. There's that. Okay, now all these are going to come into the guest room, and we're going to hang them up on the sewing rack. Now, when I'm hanging up the diaper shells, I do hang them up the inside out like that, because this is where the moisture is going to be. This is the waterproof layer of the diaper. So if I hang them like this, it's going to take them longer to dry. That's all it is to it. So those get to hang out of here and dry. And the inserts I'm going to take downstairs, throw those in the dryer, and they'll be done in probably about an hour, and then they'll be ready to stuff again. So that is everything that it takes to actually do a load of cloth diapers. So if anybody is looking at doing cloth diapering, I hope that kind of gave some clarity and made it not seem like such a big deal. I hope. It really is a simple process, but I've also been doing it for a couple of years now, so I've gotten used to it. All right, well, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me any comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon.